next year enu December no ni ati mu nyina gum na aka ba omianko a and mon kan say mo amunipa wase nkom say next year June ana obeyen sentrene konfa no che next year June wo so obeyen sentrene enti mon kan na mo hu say amanfo abopo kwata by June die ni ati mu nyina gum yanti wu mu so a yati wa the allegation ato so where we have 55 million 100 million 20 million now why Ghana for him you want lose your voice want lose your dignity
abusuani ni nkomo chema won to miss boys ani ebeka no dewuro kwaku dewuro kese wodi nsem bia tudwa ohwa agese no mo ekoso na ye ni ya ozi agichi no ebe chie ndisi fo nyina ebe chie MPP fo nyina manaka Dr. Muhammad Bawumianko a yentie no reason dia wo kasa emra ba ebedi nkomo
kasa ebe oso bi na nya na asemu abri achiche ma wuntumi mekai omko ni fie okumase se omko akwoche no aha yara mo ni interview no na si Ghana for mun sorry o Ghana for mun sorry o MPP for mun sorry o minya Ghana ni biom MPP for eyamunti o ana joma ama ye misei na nkrofo gu fam twe ni yesre ana ya wuntumi na nya na asem wuntumi se MPP for mun sorry yaso wuntumi akoyi gold wo TV so oyi gold no umo bibi wuntumi akoyi gold enne edu miracle so edu hanan so edu Mustafa Hamid so Professor Miya Kunfi enne MPP mpanifo a edi Iyoko ani bie na akonia basen kolati so di atantwi editema wuntumi ka asam onsoro no enna mo sore ya anka mutumi so ano mpanifo se achia ni muye ese abebu nyina man sore enne na man tinta sukoko anche John Mahama or the tribunal eba tribunal na matese ase de asem say wasam ko manimu 49 days ni ade awie me domponte so man sore antinta sukoko anche John Mahama ban a enuru next year enu December no ni ati nyina gum na aka ba omianko a and mon kan say mo amunipa wase nkom say next year June ana obeyen sentrene konfa no che next year June wo so obeyen sentrene enti mon kan na mo hu say amanfo abopo kwata by June die ni ati mu nyina gum yanti wu mu so a yati wa the allegation ato so where we have 55 million 100 million 20 million now why Ghana for him you want lose your voice want lose your dignity eba bonten enti NPP for nyina and the ordinary Ghanaian mon sorry afei ni mo hu say che ma wuntumi asemo kan no na ababi egum me so asa tendra na enipa ira Mahama eba wa che mo kasa hunti no omo ye be 40 of them somebody in saying oma kasa oma try dey on Facebook oma post ade o ha oma dey say so now for the first time in a very long while no Ghana ni bia kasa no wosuro because all the kasa on social media so a all the try ese wo dwene na wo dwene dim say ade a me be treat ya mechi ana anytime bia omamu ni bia da fele say bia no that nipa no is under censorship you say ya de ayi hu ato so na wo kasa bia be kasa bia no ese ye so no so it won't mean chira adwene say na ese wo chira adwene and a very sad and very unfortunate edubu ahenom akufo adnom kofo anom komokoye say betimi nya free speech. And the most painful aspect is that Omampeni biya ni Ghana ha, not in the history of Ghana. Omampeni biya maya, what did the atom, or did the atom so John Mahama? Or kasa personally, what did the Ghana for atom, did the Omampeni for an atom, or did the atom for atom, or did the Asante for atom, or no kasa to Mampeni Kufa the or a Jack Toronto, or catch the Kufa the set, or a Crawford, Linia Gabi, number yes, Cameron, what kasa some basa, emphata, or no kasa personally. And son and the proxies what form Kevin Taylor no money ade almost edidi atem asi obia enya atem didi ho fa so e de aba ban mu ono de oso mo obia nkasa e mo obia ni atem
Jack eni nkomo nsema de rodi kankan se be chichi MPP fo nyina manaka Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ne said ye wosi kan nsem no ohunu sen a serious concern and as just a political fear mongering.
Me who say just a political fear mongering, because question I made can say if you have not done anything wrong or if you are not thinking of doing something wronger, the court ba special court to bit me aboa ama nsem wo Ghana ha yɛde ne ntɛm a ebe haw because yɛbɛka yɛ nyina yɛbɛka ya most of times ade amanfo ta complain nipa ne sɛ ɛkame akɔyɛ sɛ nsɛm ne bi wɔ court kyɛ a wɛka ya ebi mu kura timi bɔ JB dankwa do sɛ ho ahwan de no wɔ ne fi on obi ekoko kun ni ke bebre yɛ na wɔ court a ɔmo de kɔ ya ɛkyɛ wɔ hɔ no ma yɛ hu results bia if you buy and I say that's what quarter ye hu baby e kwa kusi enti de me hu ne say onye boni bia ana adwempo bia ni utrim say bia obedi boni dia adenti ne the court be by betimi aboa ma cases ye didi ne ntem a ese se otru and we had the rule ne cast or kasa ne ntantama wo tem say NPP4 should act now me hu kwan a NPP4 should act now no more fast act now ana ebia na demonstrations na waka ho asem dia but ye nyina beka ye nche bia na no ya wade ye twam ya NPP for call demonstration ekọ ye by tiatem a menye sure after demonstration be BSc edru ba bi kwa na petition mo present kra no mo se nipa oba abegene ne enye wono na esese woji enti me hu ni se I NPP should act now no e bia na e bia o solution bia esese wo dep na Canada so mo ye na bia demonstration ni ade keka enya de kwa kosi baby esan se NDC for no so mo numbers e wo parliament a ni a mo pese o mo hihye de baby ano regardless of how obetiatia mu abontin do parliament o mo so mo pese o mo hihye mra na o mo de sa particular thing ne ba o mo de beba enti nya wo de da obegina abontin aye na mmom se bibi wo hono ma na kwan bi wo hono mo betimi afa so a o mo de be stop sa anyoma ne dia no ma stop otherwise ne dia se MPP for formal audience o mo de bibi ba o mo de beba
na many Ghanaians anti sa tribunal as in a layman's view anti as amanfo kan na MPP for say tribunal yabechichi omo ni ade and even omo munya MPP for no bi so ekọ against kakra bi so epene so in a simple term and explanation tribunal no den ade nti na amanfo against and is the opposition and as MPP for no omo reason here mainly legal or political or because many of those nimse be affected inti and no more oppose ana
the question is here that's awesome but you find one the can say tribunal in a layman's point of view and as a simple definition kakra betimi dia man say just a special court ya setting up to handle specific types of cases and what her emphasis and as advantages are also as compared to be a traditional court and as a regular court system now in one faster because they set up rules so did assembly tentem two as also cheaper in terms of cost no nebo no e form just one shede needs kakese kra na obetimi e de wasem akọ ana penifo betimi am ahwa me odi wasem abra wo moka p and as also less formal no unlike the traditional or regular court na hono kwa this e file kind of same processes ne obeko through certain things and sana lawyer no as well knowledgeable equipped and sana wa church sa anyoma ni nyina no we need here form kakra although some apply some of the rules na mo use no regular and traditional court na but we need less formal kakra and as also was set timelines as the time at ho rules of time be at ho didi asem no and as also the less backlog eba in terms of the traditional court na regular court no mostly we na cases are piling up na pressure be ho no ma cases ni bi wo kra na o ka o pay justice ni sisi but na just o train is answer pressure egu wo so but essence tribunal no holding nti mo betimi de cases na was regular na traditional court ni bi no aba form na ma pressure wo so wo soro no enso so aba form kakra in terms of the disadvantage there the way to my can say there is limited appeals see di wasem ni wi a edene say wo betimi akọ appeal because omo ma kwan ma appeal and sheda nkoso sa and says also less formal and sometimes the rules can be confusing especially one here while because while betimi akọ court na kodi wasem esan say wo hwe nyoma na mo ye na say less formal kakran but we dey agon so technicalities being so mo use from suro kakran one hwe betimi ariel and there is no free legal help unlike a so no mutado bi na wasem kopi honum na high rank case lawyers need betimi bo remember be defend them obeka ya obeti say JB Adua na making. I think say Obi and will defend it. Guy and almost suspected on the kukum. A guy na a lawyer with Bribuahin. And now we're for pro bono or Niskebia and now or ye defend it guy. No. Indeed, I think say and only infrastructure clear was. In terms of say opposition for no more any political and I say legal and I say in the say political because say MPP for no so much kakra isn't say faster cheaper and less formal and so NDC for cancel one person use side no dey achieve be or more pentem and now the prosecute them one likely say bedi the moon tentem and almost so nim say members be do na any gina quarter ye di o masem I come yanko say kura hu say political persecution be cause wa side na as ye do omugum abeka ye jeli won to me kromba abuntin be kan say political prisoner it is dwene sa anyomanyomo ne hu nyina na ama na bo mutim say ye de court system bi say ye ba no ye members na say aye target no wan hwa na ya cheche ye nkofo no bebre na akwa akugugum na ye ho akire enti kakra minim say oposi no minim say view and our point of view free ban who say more political than say legal.
Now Deuro point out to say or say OBC June 2027 next year. Or the maybe banning at the which I know say he's referring to Honorable in Japan as some more kind June 2027 judgment day ebeba. Na esrobe ne wom say Honorable some more kind say unye bonia. They said they would can na ubesuru now as a tembia no more refer on a book in Japan semi.
I think that some of MPP members still they fear possible legal problems in the future because some MPP members feel say Kennedy are Comparative Japan as the Oyai agent be as a worker for NDC for no and he is giving the government as information be kakra on people as a mobile ban monomudi bone send a they will be prosecuted. Inti omuhun say Konfanko abeka say next year 2027 June and as July or the information be ban. Na say say yenyam prosecutor omunwie enunti na no wo sun den say MPP for out now esan so hu ni say list ni bebre ho no ma bibia betime asi it could be say bia na Canada Comparative Japan kra na feed government no with information. And then I know I say why confirm not was it 2027 or Babacom. It may assure no say he's speaking from that point of view. Say a beer na legal problems no be breed or many a sign no beer Canadian Comparative Japan and threats be a Canadian Comparative Japan the better bontino. A beer na aspect of legal problems in the more na babeba and nothing a permanent Canadian Comparative Japan ababe remuno.
Now NDC government you watch nipa 40 MPP4 na se sa na tie nso so se sa na tie se nipa 40 ni achi omo a is it based on proper investigation and proper legal process and also influenced by politics?
Is it true say MPP members about 40 ni achi omo primary research kakra ne checks am ye there enuru 40 over exaggerated because almost around 16 to 18. Okay. And actually work. We heard numbers me who the say vast difference in the door montama as a devil exaggerated kakra. Do I think that the arrest is based on proper investigations and legal process? Yes, because all those now they have been arrested no. Omunyina nyomu dey e court obeka ya chema won to make case nyese ye de court na ne ye nene wo chenechi ya na omode ne kokotum e shase last year e momudi ya mana I think say verdict was a judgment ne kwa baba mail the say na osesan lawyer no mosan so man no about 20 days or something omomotina so a say di over 6 months cross say and sana omudi na asem na wi a convicting. I think say in terms of proper investigation and legal process in the ekom if you be to say Adubuahin gift or warrant near there they are still in court or they are being investigated at to 2 man any day so they are having their day in court and could political bias be influencing who is being targeted? Maybe yes, because the crew muha Ghana ne dey I dare say and answer a part of the world ne dey I dare say time there are free politicians now say about political persecution ade. It is possible say so we person ordinary will target maybe or prosecute you. Ebia no so betimi aye another way a ekoso a amanfo bi hu ni say ade say bia political bi ka ho bi nti na ama prosecution ekoso. Nti we target it's possible.
Na Daryl Eklemu say Ghana president. Well, no nipa or the baby president, President Mahama, or the atempa. Na as answer me are working. I was a link say Kevin Taylor did the atemni we in chance to say the TikTokers the chichi or money sano mano. Is it a fair comparison?
I think say for President Mahama and ubi a what did the Ghana for atem the pan there over exaggeration because when someone social media users and TikTokers ni can yana ano den pa
or can say presidents are more back President Mahama and Eddie atempa.
Okay, in terms of comparing it to President Abako there, and then there is debatable, and there because omunyina na kambe kan say omunyina wo kwan a omo fa so edi atem no onzo omo de na nya gross at said the who TikTokers ni ade no in terms of judging ne de say omo a bia omo tebrofo kakra na omo adwen mu do no betima kuma ka say asemi a ba omi aka ye say Mahama ye incompetent idi I think say na no what den chen de Mahama e ko kan no ha but we no on the eye Lydia and because omunyina omo true shade at each other but in terms of the odi atempa ne de me they mean to me can superior say John Dramani Mahama. But say omo compare TikTokers ne Kevin Taylor ne aden I think say a fair comparison because over at the terminal course na Kevin Taylor and so odi atempa odi atempa for instance ensembia oba kai kwa na nsia kwa say the block kan ensembia ma vim lady crab abontin say or no no be do or die or no so be kika bi a kire no se bisa wakwa to the extent say ahemfo ne ade nyina akwa na yade say wakeka bi di akire om so in terms of say omo compare the automatic TikTokers ni di to Kevin Taylor de ne ade ndi I think say a fair comparison mean say Kevin Taylor no so ade say bio na no ya pa our can say me the champion for pa.
All right, I was a smart Ghana update. Me say the comment below comment section be like no subscribe na wa share for comment bra na yenti onzo adwenche.